Hey, what's going on, guys? Ron1 back again with another video. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, end of the year, Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be going over adding accessories. So I've got a watch here that I'm going to add to this right arm. And I've also got a Santa hat. And there's multiple ways of doing this. I'm going to go over two ways for the watch and then just one way for the hat. So the quickest and easiest way to add a single mesh onto an armature is going to be using the CATS plugin. Just an update, I'm using Blender 2.93.5 and CATS 0.19.0. Just in case you guys need those, or in case you're using an older version. So first off, you want to get the bone that you want to attach this to. So in this case, it's a watch to the right arm right here. And you can do this for rings or bracelets, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the armature, click tab, click on this bone here. I can look in the top left and it says right elbow. So I know I need to merge this onto the right elbow. I click attach mesh over here, join meshes. The base is going to be the human, mesh is going to be the watch, and I want to attach it to the right elbow. Now I click attach mesh. And just like that, there you have it. It is attached. Working nice and dandy. Now there's another way to do this, which is just using weight painting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the watch, control click onto the body, and hit Control J on my keyboard to merge the armature, or merge the meshes. And now I'm going to go into material properties. I'm going to go into edit mode by clicking tab. You can also do it in the top left up here. I'm going to select the watch. It grabs the material in the materials tab. I click select. It selects all the faces. I press P on my keyboard, separate by selection. Name this watch. I now have the watch in in the armature hierarchy, and I don't believe it automatically weighted it for me. No, it didn't. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is, I know I need that bone there. It's called the right elbow. I'm gonna move the bone to just a different location so I can properly see what's going on. I'm gonna go back to object mode, click on the watch, go to weight paint. I'm gonna click on the vertex groups tab right here, the green triangle. I'm gonna find the right elbow, make sure that my weight is on 100, and now I'm just gonna move my cursor over the watch, and as you can see, it's gonna start attaching it over there. And then you just want to make sure the entire thing is red. Red, of course, being the highest weight, and blue being the lowest weight. And by moving the arm, it just makes sure that I'm attaching it to the correct bone, as well as I'm able to see what parts I'm missing in case there's some weird parts that are hidden that I haven't been able to reach. As you can see, the weight painting is perfectly fine. And yeah, we got it attached. Now moving on to the Santa hat. Now the Santa hat, I'm going to be using just the merge armatures in CATS. This is probably the easiest way to do it. And yeah, so looking through the documentation, you'll need to have the hat and armature in the location that you want it to be before you fix it. Or, I mean, you could fix it and then move it, but you'll just doing a fix prior to merging your armatures and cats is the way to go about doing it. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to fix the Santa hat. It's going to give me an error because there's some bones missing. It's just these bunch of bones. And they're all separately weight painted for dynamic, jingly motion type stuff. And because it's a hat, I want it to move with the head. So I want to pair it here with this head bone. Now I'm going to go to merge armatures, have the base as the human, and to merge, have it as a Santa hat, and attach to the head. And now I just click merge armatures. So in this case, there are no bones with the same name. So if there were a head bone included with the Santa hat, I would click merge bones. But there isn't a bone in the Santa hat with any specific name. This base bone right here is just called bone. And you got bone 1, 2. However, if there was one that said head, I would have that also selected. And apply transforms, that's just if the armature was located somewhere else and I only moved the mesh into this location, it would apply the transforms. But because we have it already moved and I ran fix model before running this process, I don't need to apply any transforms. So I'm gonna just click merge armatures. And now that they're merged, I can see that it joined this bone with the head bone. So now when the head moves, the hat moves along with it. And we still keep these relationships with the dynamic bones, which is what we need. So yeah, hope this helped you guys out. Hope you guys have a good time. See you guys next year, next video. I'm honestly just kind of making these videos just like stream of consciousness type deal. I don't really have like a schedule or anything like that. I'm just sort of just like I was working on a Christmas model for Christmas. I was like, hey, this got a hat, and this, let me make a video on how to add this stuff. And this whole merge armatures thing, I was talking to some friends who are arguably better creators than myself, and yeah, they were like, dude, just use merge armatures, lol. What are you doing? I was like, oh shit, you're right. And at least in this case, it's sort of like a flashy way of doing it. You just control J the armatures, and you just parent the bone to the other bone. But merge armatures kind of just does it all at once. So you save like a step or two. And I'm not sure why it adds like that extra bone. It was really weird when I was looking at that. So this whole merging armatures, attaching meshes thing, it's alright. It works if you're looking to just like speed run some additions. So yeah, hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.